Hi, this is Paul Cormier with the Virtual Software Store, and today we're going to review a software product we've been carrying for a couple of years called Musicord version 3.0. It's a keyboard and strings chord calculator. If you play the keyboard or piano, this software helps you find chords and the fingering for those chords on your instrument or keyboard. One of the things that I've always found frustrating is these printed chord charts for the guitar that always seem to get misplaced, and when you do find it, it doesn't show the chord that you're looking for. So having this software, you know where it always is because you have your computer with you or access to your computer. You can find pretty much any chord that you can imagine using this software. So across the top here we have our keyboard. The middle area has our chord selection, and the bottom area has the fretboard for the stringed instrument that you have selected. Now, if the guitar isn't your default instrument, there is a simple setup to switch it. You just go to this drop-down list and find your stringed instrument in this list. So, for example, let's say it's a banjo. Pick banjo, and now the fretboard changes to the 4.5 string banjo here. The next option is you can also, if you're a lefty, you can switch the keyboard over so that it's left-handed. We now have the guitar head here on the right side. Your next option are the possible tunings. Here we have, you can see quite an extensive list of tunings that are non-standard. Last option in the list that we have shown here is we can set the capo to the fret we desire. So let's take a look at how we would actually use the software to find a chord. So we start by picking the note, desired root note on the keyboard above, so B in this case. And let's say we want the minor sixth variation of that. Then we go down here to the chord input, click that, and it shows you the notes that make up that chord here, and the fingering here down below on the fretboard, with the dark gray showing the primary fingering and the light gray boxes showing an alternate fingering for that. So another feature of the software that your printed sheets really can't do is to calculate the reverse. So you're playing your guitar or the keyboard and you want to know what the chord is. So there's actually a relatively simple way of doing that. So let's say you're on the keyboard, you're playing a C, E, F, and G, and you're not sure what chord that is. Well, you just enter it on the keyboard here above, and it shows you what that chord is here down below, as well as the fingering on the fretboard. One of the features that I thought was missing that I would have liked to have seen is the ability to hear the chords, whether it was played back through MIDI or something else. But given the feature set that this software has, we're giving it an editor's choice rating. It's a fantastic piece of software. If you're an amateur or professional musician, it has all kinds of features that really you can't find anywhere else. So where do you get this software? You can get it from the Virtual Software Store by visiting virtualsoftware.com/Musicord or following the link associated with this video. Once you're there, most major credit cards are accepted. So you'd think the software would be like $29 or $24.99 or something like that. Well, the software is actually available for $12.95. And we continue to give our 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied with the software for any reason,